From your local election headquarters, this is The Insiders with Dave Price.
So here is what happens when your political party adds even more strength, priorities and opportunities. Kim Reynolds moves up to chair of the Republican Governors Association, and her chief of staff, Sarah Craig Gongol, she'll become that organization's new executive director. Now, as the governor tries for a third straight year to get enough of her party's legislators to back a plan that would put more tax dollars behind students so they can go to private school, House Speaker Pat Grassley will lead a new committee. It's called the Education Reform Committee. That new committee offers a new pathway to get education reform through the now bigger Republican caucus, where Republicans will now hold 64 of the 100 House seats. A Grinnell professor says overall education has been an issue Republicans have used to gain strength in our state, including pushing back on President Biden's plan to forgive up to $20,000 in student loan relief.
That's a proposal from the Biden administration that was demanded by the Democrats' progressive wing. But a lot of working class Americans looked at that with some skepticism, right? They felt like, that a college education, if you're going to have it, is something you should pay for. They felt that forgiving that debt was unfair to those who maybe had paid for their own schooling or already paid off their loans. And so to some extent, those policies fell flat. So think about the fights we've been having in schools about the books in school libraries, right? And this is an area where I think the Republicans have been able to make up some ground with non-college educated voters by suggesting that schools have become a battleground in quote, woke culture. Iowa's demographic profile really matches the Republican Party these days. We're a disproportionately white state. We have a very large group of non-college educated white working class voters. These are voters who in the past might have voted for Democrats, but today are more likely to vote for Republicans. And so I think that's really driving this movement of the state toward the Republican Party. To some extent, the Democratic Party has become more centered in cities. It's become the party of the college educated, and it's the messages it's sending are not those that resonate typically in places like Iowa.
So we will see if issues and focus will change. Now, coming up next, how Iowa's two Republican senators disagree when it comes to marriage and which one of them a potential Trump challenger sides with.